Cheshire, Mark Schmidt. Number 42, Casey Nugent. And number 60, Devin Mannion. Has won the coin toss and has elected to kick off. We have several members of our Cheshire High School VIP chorus to sing our national anthem.
Good evening for Madison Public Television and Daniel Hand High School Tiger football. We're about to begin the third game of the season against the Cheshire Rams at Cheshire. Hand won the toss before the game with Steve Frey acting as the captain and elected to defer to the second half. So Cheshire will get the ball first. Robichaud hits it, fielded it on the fly at about the 12. And good coverage. And we got Frank Tordoff back this week. This is Kent Sprague alongside Frank. Steve Fust is on the camera. We got Teresa McSparron here. Josh Matty, John Woods all helping out. And welcome back, Frank.
Hey, thank you much. It looked like Curly Conti on that tackle. How do we like that one?
The Cheshire Rams will get the ball first at about the 28.
And the chain's on set for some reason.
We've got to get the kinks out of the chain over there.
Very interesting setup already by Cheshire. If you look at the way they're lined up in an eye, but the two wideouts way over here. One going short, one going long, it looks like.
And they're going to run up the middle. Get a pretty good gain going.
It was. A couple of missed tackles. The guy's just not ready yet.
At 6 or 7 yards on that one.
Very hard for the down linemen, although Hand always likes to kick off if they win the toss. They like to go on defense first. That's historically been the case. And it's a chance of, just starting to get into the game and everything. But Hand's down linemen on that one, they'll get used to what's going on, the blocking schemes, that sort of thing, and they'll know what to do.
Hand is coming into this game having won their first two games. Cheshire is 1-1, and that's a good defensive play.
Nice.
Number 5 there. Played a good game last game. Nick Marolo protecting the corner and did it well.
Oh, yeah, and also Rich Layton did a super job on that. Lightning.
And lost about 2 on that run.
And very, very nice job. You got Layton as Down there, you've got Roberti, got Piambino.
Third and 6, normally a passing situation.
And they got
And
a play
it's
action.
going to be a play action, run to the right, and got the first down. Across the 40. Quarterback kept it, turned it up.
A little bit of over pursuit by hand. They're a little over anxious and expecting the pitch. And you got to hand to the quarterback, did a good job. He saw he had probably enough to get the first down, so he took advantage of it.
Number 30, Kevin Martin, calling the defensive signals, and he plays the inside linebacker position. Quarterback option coming this way.
Pitch.
And Connie made a good play, held on to him.
Yep. And Crisco came in.
Curly Locks Connie made the first hit there.
And slowed him down. That's what was really needed. Really need to be able to get him and slow him down. Otherwise, people weren't going to be able to get in and fill enough. Good
I don't
job.
remember Cheshire doing much on an option in previous years. Do you, Frank?
Well, not for many years anyway. You know, they usually have some pretty good receivers and running backs, so they don't have to go that route. But on occasion, their quarterbacks have been pretty good handlers.
And that one's run off the left side, and that one stopped short.
Getting off the bottom of that is Big Joe Robichaux.
And thanks to our official runner here, John Woods, we now have a roster of Cheshire's team. We couldn't buy, beg, or steal one before the game. Third and a long 5. An option to the far side, and the quarterback had no place to go.
Nice job.
Morolo's there, 69.
Yeah, Lightning Layton in on that again. He
Layton,
does
yeah.
move.
Lightning Layton. Is that what you call him?
We're going with Lightning on that puppy. He's a big hombre, but he gets in there pretty fast.
4th and almost 9.
You never want to get struck by lightning either, you know.
4th down, punt formation. Davis back to return it, and a low kick. It's going to hit and bounce, and Davis stays away from it. Good roll. Goes down to about the 22.
All right. A little sparring with each other from the standpoint of they had a little bit of offense get working. Hand shot him down nicely. Now let's see what the offense can do.
Cheshire had the ball for about 3.5 minutes and ended up punting to Hand. Hand gets the ball for their first possession of this game at about the 22. Mike Langreger, number 7, the quarterback. Hands it off to the tailback. That's probably Dylan Taylor.
Pretty good. Get a pretty good push on that. Dylan Taylor, what are we going to give him on it?
About 3 yards. The Hand does have the white uniforms. We can read the numbers a little bit better, but the problem here, Frank, is we're a long ways from the field.
A long ways from the field is right. Pretty good crowd from Hand turned up on the other side, along with the band.
Cheshire man looked like he was breaking early. That's Taylor looking for daylight. He's going to come up a yard or so short.
Yeah, I got a couple more on it, but again, trying to look how we can take advantage of the blocks going on out there.
Taylor on the carry.
Give him 4 on that, I guess.
On the stop for Cheshire, gave him about 4 on the play, 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2, just across the 30.
And 30-yard line.
Dylan Taylor is the tailback. I'm trying to pick up the fullback there. Should have a first down.
Could be.
Number 20, Brendan McGinney, was the fullback up in the blocking position on that. First down, Hand.
Taylor on the carry.
First down, very good.
Picked up the 3rd down.
Not by a whole lot, but enough.
20, James Sasso on the stop, came for a and first down, ball spotted at the 34-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Hand Tigers.
And sends Dylan Taylor over in the slot right this time as a receiver. Shotgun formation.
He's a good athlete.
And he fakes the handoff and keeps it. And gains a yard, and that's about it.
I don't think that was a broken play, but it almost looked that way.
Yeah, it looked like two-hand players almost collided there in the backfield.
So it might have been just a timing issue on that, but
number 20, McGinney, is out now as they come out in the shotgun. That's Kevin Fodor is wide left.
Oof,
and he's going to carry and be stopped for a loss. Van Grieger keeps it. Came to the short side of the field and he had nothing there. The defense was all over him.
Yeah, he sure was. The linebacker was able to slice right through between blockers and get in there very, very quick.
Third down now and just about where they started the series. And sends three receivers to the right, one to the left.
Yeah, we got Connie down here. We got Taylor. We got Taylor, Fodor. Let's see who else we got out there.
Robichaud is over there as a receiver.
He's looking. Connie, got it.
Go, complete pass. Nice
Curly
catch.
Catches it.
Got just enough for the first down too. Curly locks Connie, comes down with the ball.
Oh, I love that one. That's my man.
Picked up a 3rd and 10. And that was a good pass because he had to put that right between two defenders. Or over one and then in front of the second one.
Yeah, and that's one of those. You can't give it much time. You got to really push it ahead, but it can't be so fast the receiver can't bring it in. So he did a great job on that. Nice job by Langgrieger.
They're moving Dylan Taylor all over the place. He's a wide receiver to the left this time. Langgrieger keeps it going right,
it's not going
and he's not going to get anything.
Number 7, Mike Langgrieger, brought down.
This Cheshire team, Frank, in previous years, we've always noticed that they're well coached, well disciplined, and they're a little like hand. They play tough defense most of the time.
Yeah, they really do. Well, not only that, but they're also well conditioned as well. So it's a big school. It's a double L school. Hand is a double M.
Oh, a high snap over the head of Langgrieger, but we've got a flag. Not sure what the snap was. Sounded like there were whistles before the snap was made. What do we got?
Could be
procedure call against hand. Well, that's better than what they would have gotten if they had counted the play.
That's true. However, because it was before the play started, they still have the down.
Penalized 5 yards. Ball now spotted at the hand 42-yard line. 2nd down and 15.
2nd and 15 now.
From the gun.
Motion man is Taylor. Hands it off to Taylor, and Taylor makes a spin, but he's not going to get much. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Not much there.
Number 21, Dylan Taylor on the carry. Number 20, James Sasso on the stop for Cheshire. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 15 for Hand.
Hand has been trying to run wide, and so far with not a whole lot of success. 3rd and 15.
There we go. We got Connie out here again.
Four receivers out, and he's aiming for Connie, but way short. Bring up 4th down.
Langgrieger's pass is incomplete. 4th down and 15.
Boy, they had a pretty good push on him. There was some big Aubrey coming through the center on that thing that was really starting to get into Mike's face.
So Hand keeps it for a bit, but is going to have to punt it. Kevin Martin is a punter. Good snap. Oh, and a good kick. High floating kick. Fielded and dropped immediately. That's Mike Davis.
Yeah, Mikey Davis.
Kamikaze Davis was right in his
That's
face.
Give and take man right there, boy. He's on the other end of it from Hand's point when he receives the punch, but he really gave a pretty good lick on his,
Yeah,
his opposite.
Mike Davis, I think, says if that were me down there wearing a red shirt, I'd call a fair catch.
Yeah.
He didn't call a fair catch yet this year.
No. There's no fun in that, I guess.
Anyway, Cheshire hangs on. They start to play at the 23. Gains a yard at most.
Well, they didn't have a whole lot there. Good D by the Tigers.
And we're down to 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Each team has had the ball for one possession, ending up punting each team. There's an option coming this way, and that one's not going to get much either. Gains another yard.
Looks like lightning on it again.
1 yard per carry.
Number 69, Richard Layton on the stop. Gain of about 1 on the play. 3rd down and 7 for Cheshire.
Well, Layton's going out of the game right now, but
26 yards.
he's really been an impact already in this game. He's made 3 tackles in my book. Out of about maybe 10 plays, Max.
He had a good game last game against Derby. He was in on a lot of tackles. And it's run this way. Oh, breaks the line of scrimmage, but
good job.
Planted pretty quickly there.
That's from Kmart.
Number 30, Martin. Kevin Martin. Kmart. Came out from linebacker to make a short tackle.
Put a real short tackle on him. A good smack. You could hear it all over. As a matter of fact, the running back's still down.
Looks like we've got a man down for Cheshire. It'll bring up 4th and a long 5. And we have an injury timeout and a break in the action. There we go. Punt formation. Number 14 for Cheshire. That isn't the quarterback, is it?
No, number 8's the quarterback.
The
quarterback's
walked
a junior,
off
so.
with a little gingerly. A high kick. And that's Mike Davis feels it. He's giving ground, and he gets a good block on that corner.
All right.
I see
Kamikaze Davis.
Number 17 there. Will O'Neill was one of them who did a good job of blocking for Davis. And once again, Mike Davis said, fair catch? You got to be kidding.
I wouldn't have blamed him to take a fair catch on that one, you know. Hey, Steve Sheehan coming out this side.
We're just across midfield at the 49. Not bad field position for a hand to start. And slipped and down at the line of scrimmage. We're down to a minute and a half left in this first quarter.
Kind of interesting. But quite a few guys slipping out there. It must be a little slicker than you thought. Well, you know, it's probably a little dew coming down right now.
Dew coming down?
Dew coming down.
Is that where it comes from? That would rain if it came down.
Oh, but it settles out of the atmosphere. I can give a whole weather report on it, but I won't bother to do that. We're football guys. We don't worry about that.
It's a beautiful night for football in Cheshire.
Gorgeous.
Second now on 11. Quarterback Van Grieger.
Yes.
Keeps it in a complete pass. Kmart makes the catch. Got a first down to the 35.
Oh, 15 of them right there.
Legendara's pass is complete. Kevin Martin on the reception.
This is a nice night for football. It's temperatures in the mid-60s. The flag is limp on the pole, and no mosquitoes.
That's a good one.
Hand it off this time to Dylan Taylor, going right, makes a cut, got good yardage.
Nice job. Went off left tackle, right tackle, had a couple of good blocks over there.
What are they going to give him? About 6 maybe? 5. About 5 yards.
James Sasso on the stop, gain of about 5 5 on the play, ball at the Cheshire 30-yard line. 2nd down and 5 for him.
Ball's lying right on the 30-yard stripe. And it's the first man through with the ball.
Either is that McGinney or was it Robichaud?
I think it was McGinney. That's going to run out the first quarter and no score after 1 period of play. We'll switch ends of the field.
Yeah, pretty hard.
That was a quick quarter, Frank.
You bet it was.
Well, they kept it on the ground most of the time, and the clock just ran.
Yeah, both teams had 2 possessions.
So no score yet after 1 period of play. As we begin second quarter, Josh Matty is taking over the camera. The boy wonder. 3rd and about 5. Looks like a little bit of a mix-up.
No. Mix-up.
He had guys going in 2 directions there.
Yeah, mixed up the other team, too, so that was okay.
Van Grieger ends up keeping it and takes it forward for a couple of yards. It's going to bring up 4th and 2.5 or 3. They get 4th down, almost 3 to go. Big play for Hand, and they're running it up the middle. He needs to cross that 25-yard stripe, and he's just about there.
And on the spot, yeah. I think he got, well.
Well, it depends on where they put it there.
Well, if it stays there, it ought to be, well, I know, it's right on the line, and so is the stick.
They're going to make a measurement.
Yeah.
Frank, I'm looking on my roster here. There's a kid wearing 32 out there, and I don't have a 32.
We don't have a 32, right.
Again, his mama knows who he is. Ooh, he's going to come up a little short, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, he made it.
Just by the nose of the ball, but that's all it takes.
Got it.
Got to keep that momentum going, guys.
First down for Hand at the 25. That was a big first down. 4th down play.
G-Man Gerard is on center position.
Van Grieger hands it off to the tailback, Dylan Taylor, who is still not down.
Wow.
Gains a yard or 2.
Forward momentum will give him a little something.
Number 21, Dylan Taylor on the carry.
Yeah, we got to find out who 32 is. Frank, he's playing a lot.
Yeah.
Stop for Cheshire.
No, he's going off.
Ball at the Cheshire 24-yard line. 2nd down and 9 for the Tigers.
2nd and 9. Mike Davis back into the game.
Yeah.
Conti on the left side. Robichaud in the slot. Spread formation. Straight back, looking to throw, looking left. He's got a man over there. Complete pass. Short of a first down, but good yardage.
That's a long check over there.
That's
Curly again.
Mike Conte comes down with that ball, and he was wide open on that side, but that ball was in the air quite a ways.
Long ways over there.
To get that far off to the side. 3rd down and about 3 now. That's a first man through.
McGinney?
That's McGinney, I believe.
Might be close. Gonna be close again. That's where. Nope, they're gonna blow it. Start her up, 4th down and inches.
McGinney carried the ball, but the kid that we don't know who he was, 32, was blocking right ahead of it for him. 4th and 1. Another 4th down play. And run into the middle.
Nice.
Completed.
All right.
Dylan Taylor bounces off a tackle, takes it in.
Stitch and time Taylor right there, baby.
Touchdown hand, and
Nice
he
job.
was almost stopped at the line of scrimmage.
He was. He just kept moving, twisting and turning, didn't let anybody get a hold of him, and broke through. Nice job. What a job.
With 8:59 left in the second quarter, Hand scores first. Joey Robichaud to kick, George Gerard the snapper, Mike Langriger the holder.
Yeah,
And for
big
2
job.
games, Frank, they've had a little problem getting the snap where they need to, but that one looked good. There's a
good.
flag. Flag comes in after the kick is made. Let's see what we got here. They're going to count the extra point.
Personal foul.
Oh, roughing the kicker. You're going to penalize on the kick, on the kickoff. A Cheshire man came through and apparently hit Robichaud after he'd kicked it.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen that. I didn't see it. I'll have to watch it on the replay Monday night myself. That's assuming that Josh got it on replay. But
And,
I was watching the ball go through.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
I didn't see the infraction either, but we will line up for the kickoff. We'll take a break. So the roughing the kicker penalty is assessed on the kickoff, which means that Hand kicks off in the 45. And he's going to hit this one low and let it bounce and roll.
Whoa.
And it
Rolls
goes into
in,
the
they give it a
end
touchback.
zone.
Automatic. Well, that's pretty good. That's, although we would like to have seen maybe be able to down him a little closer in, but that's all right. 20 yards. Nice job. See if we can keep on playing field position here, Kent.
On that other roster, the one that's here, do we have a 32 on that?
No.
No. First down, the Cheshire Rams at the 20, with Hand now leading 7-0. There's an option coming this way. He cuts it back and gets 5 yards before being tackled by Crisco.
Well, I'll tell you, this roster we got on the from the Cheshire people, the backside of Hand doesn't have Marullo on it. So there may be other errors, but first one on it is number 6, Crisco.
Second down and 5 for Cheshire. Option to the far side, and there's
Nice
white shirts
job.
all over the place over there. That one's not going to get it. Hand played that one very well. Lost about 2.
Is that, looked like Eamon O'Connor did it? Eamon O'Connor? M&M.
Brendan Merberti is on that side of the line. He was also in on that play.
Yeah, he was in on the play, but I don't think it was him bringing him down exactly.
Leighton, Piambino, and Brian McGinney are up in that front line, it looks like. And we got a flag. Timeout, Cheshire, before they get to play run. Bring up third down and about 7. We'll take a break. Okay, we're ready to go after the timeout. Third down and close to 7. Steve Frey is following the motion man.
Ooh.
It's a complete pass.
Good job.
Dropped.
Good coverage by O'Connor.
Complete pass, but they only gained 2 yards on it.
Yeah, very good coverage. That was the fullback sliding out. They put him in on mission to move everything to the right-hand side, and fullback filtered out this way, but a great job by cover up by O'Connor.
4th and 4. Mike Davis is back about the 45 to return. Pretty good snap and a high kick.
Fair catch.
There's a fair catch. Mike Davis makes his first
nice idea.
fair catch of the year.
Nice
I think
idea.
that was the first one.
That makes Mikey's mom happy too, I bet, huh?
If he hadn't called a fair catch there, he'd have really gotten his shirt dirty.
Yeah, and the mothers hate that. No, they hate that. They have those dirty shirts come home. Foul up the washing machine, septic system.
I take it back to Mike's mother. I told her before the game, and all Mike has to do is hold his hand up and he gets a fair catch. He didn't know how to do that up to now.
All right, pretty good field position, Kent.
Yeah, about the 44. Right in front of us.
Almost halfway through the second period, too.
And it's a pitch reverse.
reverse.
And Davis going to the far side.
He's got room.
He's got a lot of
room.
And
he could go all the way.
a reverse as Mike Davis taking it the length of the field, and good blocking.
Who was that mess man?
They sealed off that whole side on the far side.
Well, that was a play that worked just the way you set it up.
Boy, all the defenders got sucked into this side of the field, and the flow went the other way. 13-0 with a conversion try coming. Joe Robichaud to kick. Ben Grieger the holder. Gerard the snapper. It's a good snap.
No good.
And that one's wide left. No good. 13-0 with 6:45 left in the first half.
Well, that was sure one neat run all the way. We know when Mikey gets it, he can really pick him up and lay him down. He showed it right there. Nice job by everybody, I'd say. Well, that touchdown from takeover time only took about 8 seconds. Not too bad.
How long was that play? You remember?
I got it as 55 yards. Might have actually been a couple yards longer than that, but. That'll make his big brother happy too, huh? Old Andy down there at Fordham.
We're ready to kick off back to Cheshire. They've run that reverse only a couple times this year, and it's been very successful both times.
Yeah, both times. The one against Xavier was very fundamental in getting Hand's offense going.
Robichaud hits this one fairly long. Feel it on a fly at about the 8. Return up, the ball's loose.
Down.
Ball's out of there.
Preliminary says Hand has it. Yes, yes. On the 35-yard line of the Rams.
We didn't see who picked it up, but number 26 was right there for Hand.
Oh, Herpy.
Yerpy, and 17 was the other one, Will O'Neill.
I didn't see who made the hit on the ball carrier, but that was one of those. It was really a punch in the thighs, and you know, when you stop somebody short like that, the ball had a tendency to keep on going, which it did.
Hand starts at about the 34. Kmart is leading the blocking. Taylor's carrying the ball.
In about 5, maybe. Nice job. Kmart did a great job on that.
21, Dylan Taylor on the carry.
You're going to give him only a couple yards.
Only a couple, huh?
32-yard line, second down and 8 for gain.
Number 14, John Berlin, comes into this game.
And Berlin's got some good hands.
He's split wide right. Quarterback still got it. Landgrieger's got the corner. Now he throws.
Deep, deep, deep.
And it's caught.
Holy
Touchdown
somebody!
and who caught that one? That may be Foder. Who is that?
Pass is complete for a hand touchdown.
87.
87 is Foder.
Kevin Foder was split wide left. Good job by Mike Landgrieger. Looked like he was rolling out the throw, and then he brought it down and looked like he was going to run, and then all of a sudden he threw it clear to the end zone.
Really was. Nicely done, and he had to get it again over the arms of a very well-positioned defender on that, but Foder's a good-sized young man, too.
No touchdown.
Foder went up and made a sure catch.
Coming back, right?
Oh, what do we got here,
Whoops.
Frank?
Penalty.
Whoops.
I didn't see a flag, but there must have been one.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, against hand. Going to be a holding or something.
Ineligible receiver downfield, and they're going to nullify that touchdown.
And that's what happens when you get all that action. Sometimes the linemen start to release and go down or just try to do some protecting, and boom. That's a son of a gun.
Second and 13, but Hand still has the ball. I never even saw a flag that time. That's handed off to Taylor. Taylor is tripped up. Gains a yard or two.
Number 21, Dylan Taylor on the carry.
Give him a couple.
Number 33, David Cohen on the stop. He is 1 on the play.
Well, I'll tell you, even though that touchdown came down, that showed you a little bit of the athleticism of what Legs Langriga can do. And also, it showed what Foder was able to come down with, too. Nice job both ways.
Third down, about 13. Langriga rolling this way, looking to throw. There's his man, complete pass to Frey. Steve Frey makes the catch.
I'll get about 10 on that, but he had something to go, too.
That's going to bring up fourth down, about 4 now. Conti and Davis back in the game.
James Sasso on the stop. Gain of about 8 on the play. 4th down and 3 for him. Ball at the Cheshire.
Another spread formation, another fourth down, Frank.
That's
Quite
right.
a few of them already.
That's right.
They need to get this touchdown that was
You gotta
nullified.
get the playoff.
Looking
Go
right.
short. Got it.
Complete pass. Complete pass at the 10.
Nicely done.
I got a fence in my way. I didn't see who caught that one. Well, let's see. Taylor and Davis were both on this side. Which one got the ball?
Davis.
Davis?
I'm going to give it to Davis.
Langriger's pass is complete. Number 22, Mike Davis on the reception.
Mike Davis makes the catch. Gets a first down.
Nice, nice, nice. Again, very, very good pass.
Picked up the fourth down play.
What I'm enjoying watching on Langriger is very good basics on that. Set his shoulders,
There's
shoot.
Kmart with the ball, and he's driving forward inside the 5.
That's my man, Mangini, right there, boy. Woo!
How's that with Kmart?
Was it Kmart? Okay, well, that's my man Kmart
Where
then.
did I see the number?
Yeah, Martin. Sorry,
30,
Kmart.
Martin.
That's all right.
That's a pretty good gain, about 6 yards on first down. Takes it down inside the 5 to about the 4.
6 on the play. Ball at the Cheshire 9 yard.
They can get a first down if need be.
Langriger gets tripped up by a blade of grass.
Yeah, that's too bad.
That'll be a loss. His feet shot off under him.
You say we've seen quite a bit of that tonight already in the first half. 3 minutes and just close to 3 minutes and under right now.
Plenty of time here. 3 minutes left in the half.
Ball at the Cheshire 17-yard line.
Conti and Robichaud go left.
Now you're getting a lot
Davis and Taylor go right.
a lot less area down here for the defense to have to defend against. So even though they're going out, it'll be a lot tighter, a lot more action out there.
Looking left.
Okay, he's got his man.
Got him in. Complete pass inside the 5.
Is that Curley?
That ought to be another first down there. Not a touchdown, but it should be a first and goal.
Yeah, it was Curley again.
33, Mike Conti on the reception.
Curly Locks Cotty comes down with it.
Number 2, Brian.
You know, Landgrigger has a pretty high percentage of completions.
Yeah, he's doing a wonderful job, and like I say, does the basics. Gets his feet set, gets his shoulders set, actually aims, points where he's throwing it once he starts it underway.
First and goal at the 4 and up and over the top.
A big pile up there, and I think that was Taylor, wasn't it?
He gained a yard, and that was a tough yard. Second and goal. And we're inside of 2 minutes left in this first half.
Second down and goal for him.
That's a tailback with a ball, and he's not going to get it. Probably stopped a yard short. Running behind the blocking of Travis Weismuller. Steve Sheehan, number 18, is in the game.
Yeah, 3rd and 5 for the goal.
We got an official's timeout. Now we're going to wind it up. And we're coming up to a minute left in this first half, Frank.
Sure
3rd and goal.
In a very fast game.
At about the 4. Hand's got 3 receivers right, 1 left. And Grieger looking.
Oh, no good.
I have no idea if that one got caught. It's out of my vision. Incomplete pass, 4th down. What do you think? That's down where they could go for a field goal. And it looks like Hand is going to try a field goal.
They're going to try
Van Grieger is going to put it down. Robichaud to kick it.
I'd love to see this happen, both for many, many reasons.
We're going to put it down.
Coaches are calling for a timeout. I mean, that's the Cheshire
put
coaches.
It down at about what, the 11? Making it a 21-yard field goal.
I'd love to see it. Come on, Big Joe. I'm pulling for you, babe.
Good snap.
Looks good.
Kick is good. Field goal. It's good. Robichaud puts it through. So that'll make it now 16-0. Hand leading Cheshire with 45 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, and that also means that Hand doesn't have to try to get the point back of the lost point after either. So they're very, very nice job.
Frank, in the first 3 games of the season, including this one, the opposition has really not even threatened to score in the first half of any of these 3 games.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and actually the scores have been all after Hand has gone and put in their second units again. And again, as we said many times on here, you don't mind that. First of all, the coach has given his players an awful lot of good activity and knowledge out there when they're JV players coming in. A wonderful situation.
So we're inside of a minute, and Robichaud will probably hit it low. He does, a bouncing ball. It's knocked down and covered by Cheshire, no run back. Going to be short of the 25.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Cheshire try to get it down the field.
41 seconds left in the first half. And the Hand band is in the south end zone. They will be out at the half.
These are always big half times here at Cheshire also. They had put on their Broadway production.
Conservative call by Cheshire, running over right guard, right tackle.
Yeah, a little surprised at that.
And
The clock keeps on running.
Crisco and Marullo are right there to stop it. Gained a half a yard. And the clock is running. Cheshire doesn't appear to be in any hurry. They probably should get off one more play. It's down to 15 seconds.
Yeah, Leighton's back in. Piambino's in.
Steve Frey backs up. Down to 5 seconds, and Cheshire's letting it run.
And defensive in there.
And that's going to run out the first half, which basically was all hand. Frank leading 16-0. They didn't get one extra point, but they did get a field goal and 2 touchdowns.
And one call back.
And one touchdown called back. A beautiful play called back.
And that touchdown was a very good eye-opener from our standpoint, too, to see the athleticism of both Fodor and Kmart.
The hand band is ready to come on the field. They're getting booed by the Cheshire kids.
Driving sound of the hand that feeds.
We're about ready to begin the second half of this game against the Cheshire Rams, with Hand leading 16-0 at the half. Frank, you got a few statistics on that first half?
Yeah, I do, unofficial as they are. I've got Hand had 21 running plays. Of that, Taylor had 11 of them for 38 yards, but that included the 15-yard TD run. McGeeney had 2 carries for 2 yards. Langriga 5 for 7 yards. Of course, Kmart had 1 for 6, but the big one is Davis had one carry for 55. That's a pretty good average, and that was also a TD.
And that was a reverse that Davis took around the far sideline.
Now we also have on receptions. I had basically 6 for 8. Connie had 33 catches for 33. Kmart had 1 for 15. Frey 1 for 10. And Davis 1 for 10, so that's pretty good in the air stuff too.
Hand will get the ball first in this second half. Davis and Taylor are back deep. It's on the ground, and they got to go back, quarterback inside the 5 to pick that up. And they're going to start in deep position.
Well, that's one of those squib kicks that are just so hard to capture and get in front of.
Didn't have a handle. Mike Davis finally returns it. He got it out of the deep hole, but he's still short of the 10. Hand starts at about the 9. And normally they're pretty conservative this deep in their own territory. Brendan Roberti is a tight end on this side of the line. Run into the line, not much there, maybe a yard.
Hey, one of the hand linemen really got a plunge going on that, but couldn't see who it was. He way into the backfield. Only a yard carry on that.
Steve Sheehan is wearing number 18.
Second down and 9 for the Tigers. Ball at the Hand 10-yard line.
87 split wide to the left is Kevin Fodor. Mike Langriger is the quarterback. And he's looking to throw. There's his man, Roberti. He's got that one.
Oh, got a flag.
First down.
Got a flag.
Is there a flag on that? The Cheshire coaches are pointing, push them back. Another ineligible receiver downfield.
Yeah.
Good completion to Roberti, which will be nullified. That's the first ball thrown toward Roberti tonight.
Yep. He has some good hands too out of that tight end position.
They'll replay the down, but now it'll be second and about 15.
Penalized 5 yards. Ball now at the 5-yard line.
It's a tough position to be in down in here. You don't have a lot of operating room, Kent. That's the way you
Ball's
talk.
on the 5.
Yeah, you talk about that field position importance.
They're going to run it to the right.
Getting a little bit of breathing room. I think that was Taylor.
4-5, that looks like.
Get a little bit of room down there. A little bit more. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9. Oh, that was a good run. That was 6 yards on that puppy.
Phil Prasinas is wearing 68. He was leading the blocking on that run. Now it's 3rd and about 9.
Ball to Scotto on the stop for Cheshire. Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down and 9 for the Tigers.
Operating out of a shotgun deep in their own territory.
Be conservative.
Oh, a high snap. They're coming around this side, and that's Taylor going forward. He's going to be a yard short, it looks like.
Boy, that was nice. That was a good play. He really picked him up, laid him down.
Dylan Taylor. That snap was a little bit high, but Mike Langriger did a good job of carrying a play through.
Yeah, he made sure he had the ball, and he got the handoff a tad late, only because they had to wait for it. But,
Kmart will punt, and we do have a little bit of a breeze picked up. Kmart gets a high kick out of there, booming kick, and going to be tackled right at midfield.
Nice tackle.
Good coverage by Steve Frey.
Frey, beautiful job. Picture perfect tackle on that. Yeah, they have to wait. You got to give the man 6 yards. I mean 6 feet. Opportunity to catch the ball. He did, but he stayed right there, broke down, look at the belt buckle, make sure he doesn't get faked out, and took him down.
Cheshire starts at the 49.
This is one of the few times they've been inside of the field. Gives them good field position. Defense got to come up big.
It's an option to the left.
Whoops.
And breaks one tackle. Takes it forward maybe 4 yards.
I think Vinny Crisco Kid was in on that. Or at least he helped trip him up anyway.
Cheshire gave about 3 on the play, ball at the hand 46-yard line, 2nd down and 7 for Cheshire.
They gave him about 3.5 yards on that run. Now the quarterback back looking to throw.
Lots of time, flush from the pocket.
Flush
breaks
from the
it down.
pocket, but he's
Nice
tackled
tackle.
short of a first down. Crisco pursues. Didn't see who else was over there.
I'll tell you.
Frey was also there.
Yeah, Frey was over there. I think he may have been primary man.
13, Todd Harrington, John the carry for Cheshire. Number 24, Steve Frey on the stop. Gain of about 6 on the play. 3rd down and 2 for the Rams.
3rd and a short 2 for the Rams of Cheshire.
Try to make sure they get their first down is what they're after here.
And they're going to run to the
Boom,
left
knocked
and
down.
stop
Nice
for a
job.
yard loss.
Good job, submarine job.
That's number 6, Crisco.
Crisco came right in on that play. Did a great job.
Number 28, Tim Blunt on the carry. Penalty marker on the play.
Ooh, the penalty flag down. I didn't see that one.
No gain on the play.
And Hand is walking backwards.
Whoa, what is this? Got me a first down then.
Hand is expecting that
Personal foul.
personal foul against Hand. That'll give Cheshire the first down.
And then some.
Hand is leading 16-0, but we're early in the third quarter, and Cheshire's moving the ball probably better than they've moved it all night. And penalties help that.
Personal foul will call against Hand.
Oh, that's their biggest offensive. Oh, that's their biggest offensive play of the game. Is that 15-yard penalty?
And that's Cheshire's deepest penetration too, I think.
The Hand 27-yard line, 1st and 10 for the
First down at about the 27. And a good run up the middle, finally knocked off his feet by Morello. Good gain, however.
Sure was. 42 for the Rams is one of their co-captains. He's a pretty big hombre down there. Like I say, he's one of the co-captains. It shows his name is Nugent, 6 foot, 232-pound fullback. That's a pretty good-sized high school kid.
Gained 9 yards, 2nd and 1.
Oh,
And run to the left, and another big hole. First down, clear down to the 10.
Number 42, Casey Nugent on the carry for Cheshire. Gain good for a Cheshire first down. Ball spotted at the Cheshire, or the Hand 10-yard line.
Just inside the 10, so it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal for the Rams.
The Cheshire Rams are moving the ball. And plunge up the middle. That one gains maybe a yard.
Again, using that 235-pound fullback. Trying to do some hammering up there.
Hand's first string defense is going to get tested here by Cheshire.
Now that the fullback comes out.
Brandon number 30
Roberti in on the
Oh,
tackle.
look at him flood that left side.
Cheshire with 3 receivers left, 1 right. Their spread formation.
You get Leighton in on the quarterback. Hang him in.
And he's going to lay it up high.
Opposite side catch down. He dropped it right in his hands. Whoa!
Incomplete. That was out of my sight there, Frank.
Oh, yeah, that was right in his hands. And it was Curly on him. Curly caught him. Maybe
3rd and goal now.
Curly's flowing locks may have gotten the receiver's way.
Ball's about to 8, 3rd and goal. And I would expect Cheshire to keep throwing here, wouldn't you, Frank?
Yeah, I would too. Again, they got a much more spread, but an I formation showing. The fullback still in. To give him to him up the.
Oh, big run up the middle. Touchdown, Cheshire. Took it over left guard, left tackle, and really nobody hardly touched him.
Nope, it looked like they were going to put the fullback right up the center again, and they just handed it off and went a little off guard.
So Cheshire's on the board with 6:18 left, 3rd quarter. And I would expect him to go for 2 here, wouldn't you,
I
Frank?
would think so.
They're trailing 16-0.
Yeah, for
So-
2 reasons. They need to make the points up, and the other one is that they have some momentum going for them.
And they're going to come out to go for 2.
Yep. And a power eye.
Power eye, 1 receiver to the right.
Yeah.
Well, it's strong to the right. And he's going to throw it. He caught it in the end zone.
That was a well-executed play, boy.
Good conversion. 16-8. Hand is continuing to lead, but that score is cut in half.
Well, and what you were looking at, of course, is the power of field position, Kent. First of all, Hand wasn't able to get anything going because they were so deep in their own territory. And then when you did punt it out, you gave the other team actually a short field to work from.
That big penalty was a big part of that.
That was the biggest single part, was the penalty, right?
And we'll get the ball back. Taylor and Davis are the 2 deep men. And it's hit toward Davis. Feels it on the fly at the 20. It's going to be a pretty good return regardless of what he gets here.
Nice look, though. Nice look. He took his time getting up there. Very well covered by Cheshire down the field, but Davis got all he could out of that.
A low line drive, and Davis did not let it hit and roll, so he takes it clear back to the 35.
Number 42 on the return. Number 28, Tim Flynn on the stop.
I don't know how he's reading his numbers, but
Spotted at the
That was Mike Davis who brought that ball back.
okay. Now we want to see the Tigers get some momentum going here.
Cheshire is right back in this ball game. You got to execute. That's number 20, McGinney, it looks like. Brendan McGinney is stacked up.
Not much there.
Line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
22, Brandon Magini on the carry. 42, Casey Nugent on the stop. One gain on the play.
Another shotgun formation. Looking this way. That's Conte who makes the catch. He's trying to get loose. He'll be thrown back. Complete pass, about a 3-yard gain.
Well, the important part is to start some momentum. Even though it's 3rd down and about 7, it starts a little momentum, hand. Let's go, guys.
Now they give him close to 5. Forward progress. But they need to pick this up to keep their momentum going.
Yeah, they really do. Got to get the first down if at all possible. Let's go.
3rd down and 6.
Third and about 6. Glenn Grieger straight back. Got some time. There's his man, incomplete. Connie can't hold it.
It was tipped. It was very, very close, but it was tipped.
Fourth down for Hand. They're going to have to kick it back to Cheshire.
Still at the hand, 40-yard line, 4th down and 6 for the Tigers.
Kevin Martin to kick. Good snap. Oh, was that partially blocked? It was a low kick out of there and a pretty good roll out of it. They're down across the 30.
Yep. All right. Okay, you got to be happy with that one because, boy, that was close to being blocked.
That was very close to being blocked, and I don't know, maybe somebody got a hand on that.
Might have had
Came out low.
For you Mets fans, 4-4, Mets 3, top of the 4th.
Cheshire with the ball back at the 29 now. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter, and Hand is clinging to an 8-point lead. And quarterback keeps it, gets nothing.
Strange play. You know, very strange play.
That was an old belly series there, and he pulled it back out, and the quarterback had nothing.
Second down and 10 for Cheshire.
I suppose if all your interior offensive linemen clear out, you can make something out of a play like that, but
that's the idea of it, but boy, I mean, you have some pretty good momentum going before.
2nd and 10, they're going to run up the middle again, and that one's only going to gain a yard.
You know, it'll be 3rd and throwing. I would certainly
3rd
think
and
so.
throwing.
28, 10 flood on the carry.
Hand needs another big defensive
I think
play.
Piombino was in on that tackle.
Yeah, I believe he was. It came right up his territory. Roberti was in on that.
32-yard line. 3rd down and 8 for the Rams.
79, Matt Piombino is right in the middle of that line, and
He's a good stopper down there.
Roberti is right beside him, Brendan Roberti. There's the flag.
False start, I think.
Looked like somebody from Cheshire maybe moved a little early.
Oh, the Cheshire guys are clapping. They're going to say Hand was encroaching, I think. Yep,
They're going to
Hand
call
encroaching. Ooh,
encroachment against Hand.
That smarts.
It does. That brings it up 3rd and short now instead of 3rd and long.
Yeah, it changes it a lot. A little over anxious down there on a D.
3rd down, about 3.
Doesn't change the importance of this play, though. Hand wants to try to put on a big stop.
Yeah, if they can stop this play, they can get the ball back, perhaps. And run to the left, and that isn't going to get it.
Son of a gun.
Number 28, 10 flood on the carry.
Well, they like that play that they got the touchdown on, Frank.
I guess they do, yeah.
That time they got the blocking, but since then, Hand has plugged the hole. 4th down and about 3. Punt formation, Mike Davis back to return. Pretty good kick. Going to let it go. It's going to hit about the 30, roll down to the 27.
All right. Okay, almost just a switch of positions overall.
27-yard line. Hand takes over on downs at their own 27.
This game is going fast. I mean, boy. You know, there haven't been that many penalties. The penalties that they have had have been some pretty costly ones almost for Hand. But
They've been in the wrong time, haven't they?
Yeah.
1st down for Hand.
I don't know if there's any good time either.
Yeah. Well, very costly time. And
Grieger keeps.
that's Lang Grieger keeping it.
All right. Okay, that's pretty good. Whoop, flag comes in. I think. Or didn't I? No, maybe not. Yeah, it looks like a flag.
There is a flag down.
Came in very late.
Carry.
Personal foul.
Yeah.
Cheshire.
Number 52, Alex.
late hit, I
A
think.
late hit on the quarterback. He was a step late, but not flagrant.
Should be a first down.
We'll give Hand the first down. This Cheshire team has got a big squad. Frank, before the game, I counted 75 or 76 kids in uniform. I also counted about the same number of cheerleaders, but they've got the junior cheerleaders here tonight, including a few that are about the size of my 5-year-old granddaughter.
Whoops.
First down for Hand. Landgrigger going right, thrown for a loss.
Well, you know, the Cheshire, let's say it again, is that they're a double L school. They're a very, very big squad. A lot of good athletes. A lot of athletes have gone on a lot of success at other schools at a higher level, and even a few gone on to make money on Sundays. So that's a big squad. And they've got a long tradition of winning here.
2nd and 12. Ball is now back inside the 45. Here's a shotgun formation. Landgrigger still got it, looking to throw. There's his man, Roberti. Roberti makes the catch and should have enough for a first down.
Yeah, nice job.
My eyesight is good enough, and the referee doesn't move it back any further.
Yeah, I mean, he's not.
He scooted it back about 6 inches, but I think they still got enough.
They're giving it. Yeah, they're saying it's there.
Brandon Roberti makes the catch, takes it forward just enough.
I love that tight end use of the tight end. Roberti's good. He's got good hands. We saw him in the Xavier game, certainly doing a really super job. And he came over very well on the interviews too. Great photogenic guy, deep voice. You know.
Lots of enthusiasm. Oops, somebody moved early for Hand. Yeah. The right guard for Hand moved one count early.
Illegal procedure to call against Hand. Ball now spotted at the Cheshire 47-yard line.
Boy.
First down and 15.
And a couple of times right now, that Hand has gone forward a couple of yards and back a couple of yards. I mean, that's not the way it's supposed to work.
In that line for Hand are Travis Weisenmuller wearing 56. Dale Schweitzer wearing 63. Let's see if we can get the rest of them in a minute. Motion and hand it off to Taylor. Cuts it back. Taylor got some yards.
Good.
Got about 7.
Well, he got the penalty back and then a couple more, so.
Takes it to the 40. And we're inside of a minute in this third quarter, Frank. Rolling down in a hurry. Down near half a minute. Second and about 8.
G-Man Gerard doing the centering chores.
3 receivers to the left.
Looks like a pass. Notice they don't go down in their crouch.
Landgrigger looking down the middle. A little low. Incomplete. Bounced it into Frey, I think, was trying to catch that ball.
I think so, yeah. A little bit short.
Or Davis, maybe it
You
was.
don't see that very often, as old Mikey Legs Landgrigger's done a good job.
3rd and 8, and we got 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, this is a play where if you can get them even within striking distance of the first down, you take a 4th and try to get it, maybe. Let's see what they can do.
3rd and 8. Landgrigger looking to throw. He's going to put it on the flat to Taylor. Good run after the catch. Still going. First down.
Nice job. Excellent.
Down to the 25.
It wasn't really a screen setup as such, but it was a split out to Taylor, kind of moving his way out there, and Landgrigger had it all the way. Good job. Waited for the penetration.
Yeah, Taylor just kind of floated out on that right flat and took a ball on the swing pass. That'll run out the third quarter, but Hand gets a first down. And they're moving the ball. They're down to the 25 as we begin quarter number 4. Hand is leading 16-8 as we begin the fourth quarter, and they're controlling the ball down to the 25 so far. And there's a whistle. Timeout Hand before they can run a play in this fourth quarter.
Wow.
Mike Langreger takes it in from 25 yards out after a good fake and extends Hand's lead. Joe Robichaud to kick off back to Cheshire. It's a high short one.
It's not an easy one to catch.
He's going to be fielded on a fly over here, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Morello in on the coverage.
Yeah.
Also number 15, Eamon O'Connor.
Ball spotted at the Cheshire 34-yard line. First and 10 for the Rams.
Ball to 34. Robichaud almost took a divot on that kick.
Those
Short,
are hard to catch sometimes.
Short, high, spinning kick. Hit it a little low. Quarterback straight back, looking left. But now the ball's on the ground.
Ball's down.
Ball is on the ground, and
pass.
they're going to call it an incomplete pass.
Said his arm was in motion.
Robichaud covered it.
Forward pass. Second down and 10 for Cheshire.
Well, that was
He was looking for a quick pass there, and his man wasn't open. He was well covered, so he brought it down, and he said his arm was going forward, I guess.
timeout official.
Official timeout.
Officials timeout on the field.
Yeah, Porcinos is in the middle of that line alongside Piambino.
Oh, look at it.
Quarterback straight back, looking for that quick pass again. Now he's going long.
Pick a ball. Oh, no.
Complete pass. Man heading down the field. And they're not going to get him. Complete pass, touchdown.
Wow. Now, if the Hand player just to turn around knew where the ball was, he would have had a pick.
That was a stop and go pattern by the outside receiver. And that kid can run.
He did a good job as the receiver, and the quarterback almost was pulled down, too. I mean, they got that one just by the hair of the chinny chin chin, you might say, you know?
Well, let's see what Cheshire does on the conversion
They'll
here.
go for the 2. Now they'll go for the 2, and they'll go for the onside kick.
Now we're early in the fourth quarter. We've only played about a half a minute here, and each team has scored.
That's right.
They're going to go for 2. A power eye. And the quarterback still got it.
Got the same play
He
they
got
did
a
last
man
time.
open, wide open, 2-point conversion, good.
Basically the same play as they got the other 2-pointer run.
Right flat. So Cheshire answers in a hurry.
Passes complete to number 83, Dan Mazakin.
So now it's only a 7-point difference.
Yes, sir.
That play's so successful. If Cheshire should score again, do you think they would go for the win or go for a tie?
I think they would. Yeah, I think they would. They, 2
That
for
works.
2 and 2-point plays. Why not?
You're looking for an onside kick
I am.
here? Well, I don't think Hand
Hand
is.
isn't, no.
It's early in the fourth quarter, but who knows?
Well, see, they got momentum going for them. They got a little, as far as they're concerned, although it was only 2 plays, but
Well, we'll see what he does with it.
Coaches were just on the field with special teams. That's why I'm saying a little of it, too. Nope.
Kicks it away. And it's fielded on a flat about the 21 by Davis. Coming this way. Oh, he's still on his feet.
Nice job.
Good return.
I think the referee saw his knee go down a little bit back.
They're going to bring it back?
Yeah,
Ways?
just a little bit. 4 or 5 yards.
Back to the 34.
Number 5, Paul Zamidi on the stop. Ball spotted at the hand 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
They need one of these long, grinded out
Yeah, they sure do.
possessions with a score at the end of it. Mike Langgrieger brings them out at the 34. Some motion. Going to hand it off to Taylor, going to the left. Cuts it back. Doesn't get much though. Right back to the line of scrimmage.
No.
Maybe 1 yard.
Number 21, Dylan Taylor on the carry.
Well, that was good coverage on the play by the Cheshire Rams. They stayed at home pretty much, didn't bite on anything, and resulted in about a 2-foot gainer, I guess.
Number 10 for a hand, Brandon Healy just went out. He'd been in for the last couple of plays. Van Grieger straight back. Now he's looking left. Got a complete pass over there, maybe a yard short of a first down.
Yeah.
Who caught that one? Frey, I believe.
Langgrieger's pass is complete.
No.
No, that was
that's Fodor.
Lindo?
Number 87.
87 Fodor, yeah.
Fodor and the reception.
Well, we saw in that callback touchdown that Kevin has good hands, and that one was close, so it's 3rd and just short.
3rd and 1. They need to pick this up to keep them going.
3-yard line, 3rd down and 1.
They're going to be in a shotgun. This is where you give it to the fullback here. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage, but he takes it forward. Yeah. Good run there. That's number 20 there, McGinney.
Brendan McKinney on the carry.
One man bounced off.
Number 5, Paul Zamidi on the stop for Cheshire. Good for a hand first down.
Near the 45, but that picks up the first down, keeps the drive going.
Yep, very good. Nice job. Brendan saw what he needed to do and made sure he used that leg drive to get there. Bruiser Brendan.
You're going to stay in the shotgun. It's fake to the right and kept by Langgrieger, who takes it forward for about 7.
Number 7,
Legs are very important to a quarterback, whether you're running or passing, and he's showing both ways right there.
Legs Langgrieger. Is that what you're calling him?
That's what I've been calling him. I like the way
they marked it back at this game 6 yards.
and he must have touched down, so they brought it back.
2nd down and 4 for him.
Good pickup, though, on first down. And he's going to keep it again, coming this way.
Close.
Going to be a yard short of a first down. He's got to cross that 45 to get to first.
Boy, that's close. Wow, that's close.
Yeah, they're going to set it back a yard.
Yeah, that should be measured.
Number 20, James Sass.
No, I guess it's just maybe a foot shy. Yeah, it's got to get up to
3rd
the
and
chalk,
short.
I guess, but boy.
Less than a yard.
46-yard line, 3rd down and 1 for him.
Let's go, Tigers. One more time, one more first down. Let's do it. Show a little spread.
Langgrieger, quarterback, and he's going to keep. He's got the first down.
That's it. Nice
Plus
job.
another 3.
Gets punishing down there, but he's doing a good job protecting the ball, bringing it down, going on.
Number 7, Langgrieger.
Getting some good line drive.
Number 60, the center, Gerard, was out there leading that blocking on that
doing
one.
a good job.
Howard on the stop.
Make sure he gets the good snap back, and then gets himself driven forward.
Cheshire, 42-yard line.
The main thing Hand doesn't need here is a turnover.
We want to see another score.
Hand it off to the tailback.
Nice job.
Taylor.
3-4 yards. 3.4 yards per carry. Let's go, boys.
That's just about what he got.
Very close, isn't it?
On the carry.
I think he got 3.1 on that one.
Maybe 3.1, yeah.
Cheshire gained 2 on the play. Ball at the Cheshire 39-yard line.
Now he needs 3.7 on this one.
For a gain.
High formation, Kent. Look at that. Roberti tight end this side.
And that's the
Quick.
fullback carrying. It'll be a short gain. Gang tackle there after
Got a little
a
bit.
yard. Big number 20, McGinney.
Yeah, they're punishing yards for him tonight. He's doing yeoman's work in there, but boy, those are tough ones.
Number 60, Devin Megan on the stop for
Davis back into the game.
3rd down and 7 for him.
Boy, I thought he got something off that carry. They didn't give him much.
Davis and Callahan into the game.
Play action to the right.
Shotgun formation, 3rd and 7. Van Grieger looking down the middle.
Stays in the pocket.
Incomplete pass. A little bit overthrown for aiming for Fodor.
Yep.
Bring up 4th down.
Grieger's pass is incomplete. 4th down and 7 for him.
What do you think here? A pooch punt
Yeah.
or
yeah.
aim for the sideline?
Try to get it deep, down there so that you can get field position.
Old-time football here. Play field position.
Yeah, they'll watch. They'll try to get in on it very, very tight. Try to block it.
With the lead, they do this. If they were a touchdown behind, they might go for it.
That's right.
It's a low snap.
right,
But he
that's
kicks
okay.
it out of there.
Fair
Fair
catch.
catch called. It's not going to be
Oh.
caught. Oh, a good kick. It's going to
Oh.
be down near the
There we
10.
go. All right. Worked out.
Kmart did a good job.
Oh, he did a
Snap
super
was a
job.
little bit low, and he was on the ground for a minute, but he got it out of there. Got it clear down to the 10.
All those Kmart shoppers out there, he passed in a coupon for that one, I think.
Nine yards to go for Cheshire, with 6:30 left in this ball game,
Now you
and continuing to lead 23-16.
would certainly watch them start to open it up. I mean, they've had success with their passing game. Number 8 out on this side is the one who caught the touchdown pass.
Quarterback
looking for
looking
him,
on
looking for
the
him.
left side. Complete pass, but they've got it contained fairly well. That's going to gain about 7.
Pass by Pat Heritage. Quick to number 8 for Steve Frey at the stop.
And we've played exactly half of this fourth quarter.
2nd down and 3 for the Rams.
Second and 3.
Going
Quarterback
opposite
looking to the
side.
far
Almost intercepted.
side. Almost. Who was that? 5.
Chris-
Murillo.
Crisco?
Murillo.
Murillo?
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick Murillo got one hand on it and almost brought it in.
Linebacker's dream if he could have brought that one in because there was all green in front of him out there. A little bit too surprised. Oh, look what I got.
If he hadn't have cut his fingernails this morning, he might have gotten
Might
that
have,
one.
yeah, might have with a little fingernail.
3rd and 3. They need to stop
Some
this play.
pressure on that quarterback. Don't let
It's
him
a
get
quick
away with
pass
3.
over to the side. Complete pass. Slant in from the left. First down.
Favorite target right there, number 8.
Conde makes the tackle.
Pass by Heritage is complete to number 8, Fuller Redone. Number 33, Mike Conkey on the stop. Gain good for a Cheshire first down. Ball at the Cheshire 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Rams.
When you got good receivers, that's a pretty good safe play.
Well, the interesting thing is he did the first series at quarterback as number 8.
Did he?
Ragon, yeah, I picked that up. And it's-
Quarterback is trying to pass again to the far side. Complete pass, tackled immediately. Frey comes up from the secondary. Murillo's right there.
Heritage pass is incomplete.
What?
Second down and 10 for Cheshire.
Yeah, didn't he catch that ball?
Yeah. Well, why did the clock stop? It must have.
They said incomplete.
Yeah, because otherwise the clock would have kept running.
Yeah, the clock has stopped, so that must have been an incomplete pass. He wasn't going to gain more than about 3 yards, even with a completion there. Cheshire reverse coming back this way. Man trying to turn the corner. Knocked down at about the 33.
Oh, they're still winding it, though. He must have been down before he went out.
And the carry. Number 30, Kevin Martin on the stop.
Kevin Martin pushed him out of bounds. Or I guess he didn't go out of bounds. Stayed in.
Cheshire.
Got 5 minutes left in this game now.
Yard line. Third down and 6 for
Okay, now they shifted off. 8's far side, 83 this side. Both have received passes for scores. Pressure the quarterback. Nope. All right. All right, fullback plunge, trying to get another first down. Throw hand off is what they're going with. Nice defense overall.
I noticed that Brendan McGinney is a down lineman for hand this series. Just enough for a first down.
I didn't think he had enough for the first down, but wow.
Ball spotted at the Cheshire 39-yard line. First and 10 for the Rams.
Ball to 39. We got 4.5 minutes left in this game.
All right.
Handed off, not much.
Okay. That's one of those that try to.
Brasinas and McGinney are
Carry.
in on that tackle.
Briscoe on the stop. Gain of about 1 on the play. Second down and 9 for the Rams.
Second and 9. The ball's sitting right on the 40-yard line. And we got 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Hand clinging to a 7-point lead. Looking to throw. Looking to throw. And now the quarterback is trying to run. He is
All right.
tackled in the middle of the line there
Okay.
by Crisco and McGinney. McGinney comes up a little
A
gimpy.
little bit, yeah. Twisted the ankle.
Heritage on the carry.
He'll shake that puppy off, though. Oh, that just makes you feel good.
3rd and 7 coming up.
Number 20, Brendan McKinney on the stop. Gain of about
Looks
Well,
like it's hurting him a
they're
little more.
going to start looking for longer yardage here pretty quick, Frank.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
down
7.
approaching 3 minutes left in this game.
It's almost like right now they're trying to bring Hand's attention in tight, and then they'll go wide. Now they're putting a couple of big guys over there. Number 8 again, big.
Frey and Connie are covering them. And quarterback is being pursued, and somebody got a hand on that. 15.
Good. Nice job. M. O'Connor.
O'Connor. Good defensive play by O'Connor. That's a 4th down coming up, Frank. With 3 minutes left.
And they're going to go for it.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll go for it here.
They're going to go for it. Here's a test.
They need a good 6 yards with 3 minutes left in this game.
The number 2 going wide. Number 8 this side. High formation.
Quarterback looking to throw. He's laying it up high and no good. Not even close to the receiver. The receiver was expecting it to the inside, and he threw it to the outside.
And he expected a lot deeper than that. He actually had gotten open.
And will take over on downs with 2:56 showing on the clock and a 7-point lead.
And they need to get a first down.
And they need to hang on to the ball here because there are going to be people ripping at it on every tackle.
Ripping and pulling and all.
We're going to find out who number 32 is. He's back in the game.
Yes, he is. Hey, Mr. 32.
I asked Bob Murphy who 32 was, and he said he thought his name was Bush, Reggie Bush.
Reggie type, huh?
I thought he used up his eligibility.
Well, we'd like to have Reggie Bush in town paying taxes. That'd be nice.
And we'll keep it on the ground now. And it's handed off to the tailback. The ball is loose, but covered by McGinney.
Oh, thank you, Brandon. Well, we got a cramp. Timeout.
Timeout Cheshire, but looks like Lang Grigger's got a cramp maybe. Thank you, Cheshire, for taking the timeout, but that ball was knocked out of Taylor's hands and McGinney covered it. We'll take a break.
Timeout.
Mike Langrigger's walking off. He had a cramp on that play, and but he's got to go out for at least one play. Morello is in to run the offense. Nick Morello, number 5.
Well, we know Nick has had some good time. He had some pretty good time in the Xavier game.
First play, the shotgun. He's going to keep it. Going left, cutting it back, and
all right.
Not a bad gain. He goes down to about the 36.
Nice job. Nick at night. This is his time to shine, right? Nick at night.
Cheshire calls their second timeout. We'll bring up 3rd down and 2 for Hand with the clock at 2:37 left in the game.
Hand take the timeout.
Ball spotted at the Cheshire 36-yard line. 3rd down and 2 for Hand.
Okay, you ready? As we come up with a 3rd and 2, Nick Morello stays in there, quarterback. And needs a 1st down to keep their drive going. And Morello's going to run it. There's a flag and Hand backfield.
Shoot.
Morello gets enough for the 1st down, but that's going to be against Hand, it looks like.
Penalty marker on the play, offsides.
What a shame.